Hey, what's up? It's Mikhail, and I'm back. And it's been a while. So, how are the kids? How you doing? How's the weather? How's the taxes? I've been gone for like a year, and this video is just gonna be me talking about roughly what I was doing when I was gone, what happened, and the plan moving forward with the channel. So if you like the video, give it a comment, like, and subscribe. If you look back at the catalog, it's been a while. So if you're new here, just know that that's not a typical thing. We are back and we will be uploading on a undetermined schedule. So yeah, with all that said, let's just get straight into it. What happened? First off, it was not intentional. I did not plan to take a break at all. I feel like the last thing I said was probably like I had videos in the tank, so I was ready to like upload weekly. And I did have videos in the tank. I literally had like 2 videos filmed, and then the idea, how it started is like the idea of editing them just felt so daunting, and then just like more time passed. Like a week went by, 2 weeks, a month. At some point when I was gone, I felt like I had to address the big absence, and I didn't know like whether to make a whole video on it or not. And like if I do, like how deep do I go, stuff like that. I filmed videos, like I filmed like 2 different videos at 2 different times, probably like 6 months apart or something, with the same idea, like explaining why I left and what the plan is moving forward. So I've done this twice already. But again, I was rambling and like yapping for so long. The video was like 30 minutes. And again, I already dropped out because I didn't want to edit. So like the first thing back is me needing to edit this 30-minute video. And long story short, like it really just comes back to me like being depressed and trying to realign myself. I wrote down some what I was gonna say in the order because I don't want this to be 30 minutes again. So yeah, to finish that off, I just didn't want to come back and then make this like a huge thing because it wasn't really that serious. And then I didn't want to come back to just with one video because that seems stupid. So if I was gonna come back, like I needed to like know what direction I wanted the channel to go in. I needed to like have video ideas lined up. And that brings me to the point of I was not sure how I felt about continuing to make ASMR videos. I still listen to ASMR like all the time. Well, like when I'm trying to sleep. But I just look at my channel and I just didn't know if that's what I wanted to do. I didn't really feel passionate about making ASMR anymore. Like I still love like the genre and stuff like that, but I wasn't like what I want to do with my life. ASMR is not really like related at all. It's just like, I don't even know how to describe it, but long story short, I rediscovered some of my old passions that I had given up on, and I'm honestly, it's just kind of replacing that, and I don't really feel a desire to be creative in the ASMR sense anymore. So I might still like do like one ASMR video like every now and again, but yeah, the direction that this channel is taking is gonna be more like this format. When I first thought of creating YouTube videos, it was not necessarily ASMR. It wasn't the first thing that came to mind. Honestly, this format, maybe like play around with it a little bit. I'm still like trying to figure out what I'm gonna do and my style and whatever. But I've always wanted to just like talk to the camera. And it's kind of evident like with the ASMR chats and things like that. And usually in videos I would ramble on anyway. So yeah, I just realized that now that that's really what I wanted to do, but I wasn't that confident about people watching me just talk. Um, Obviously, I'm gonna like do my little edit and stuff like when I see it fit, but uh, yeah, for the most part, like I just want to get on here and talk about my hobbies, maybe like what's popular, like something trending or something or whatever. But yeah, that's what I want to do, and that's what's going to happen. So if you're strictly for ASMR, sorry, that's gonna be a bit sparse, if at all. Um, but if you're here because you liked my personality or whatever, then this is great news, because that's mostly what it's gonna be from now on. So I mentioned my passions that are kind of taking the place of ASMR, and I've been in choir when I was younger. I made music like when when I was like 19 to like 22, 23. I like made music with my friend, and then I kind of fell off on that, just like losing confidence, comparing myself to other people, whatever. So that's one of the pursuits that I'm kind of pursuing. Uh, I I was in a band for a little bit. Um, that was fun. I was the singer, um, and yeah, it was a good time. Maybe like another day, like I'll talk about like what happened with that. Yeah, maybe I'll make like a short video on that or something. But yeah, I was in a band that did kind of reignite my fire to continue to make music. So I do want to play around with that. As you can see, I have two guitars. Um, I'm kind of mid, so gonna work on that. Next passion that has been there since like I was a child, honestly, is just making art. And ideally, at some point in the future, make my own cartoon. Um, I have my relationship with the guitar is very on and off, and my relationship with drawing is even more so on and off, but way more off. Um, I would always pick up the pencil, try to draw something. It looks nothing like what I wanted to do, or it just didn't turn out how I think it would. And then I would draw for like a couple days and then drop it. And I've done that with the guitar as well. Um, I've just done that like throughout my life, and I just don't like. I want to pursue. Like I want to be serious about it. Like I really want to put the time into doing it. Maybe it doesn't have to become my career, but ideally it does. And at the very least, I want to prove to myself that I can like learn these things and like make at least rough drafts of my ideas and see what happens from there. That's also something that I would like to talk about on the channel. As we go forward, I'll like do art videos. If you guys want, like I can upload my music here too, or I'll probably just talk about it and then I'll put a link. I don't, until there's like a music video or something, like I probably won't do that, but I will talk about it. So another point on how I kind of knew what I wanted to do with the YouTube, but I was like not confident about people wanting to watch me. What I love the idea of, and some of my favorite YouTubers do that I've noticed, they have built a community of people that just like, they love the creator, they like banter with them, and they're like, and they just like are into the same things because they found the crowd and the creator makes that content that the people want to see. And the idea of that is just like so inspiring, and just create like building this thing based off of my hobbies that I just talk about, just like whatever I'm talking about and whatever I'm into, and then everybody else can comment on it. And like, so now that we're coming up on the end of the video, I just want to say, back on the uploading schedule, I'm feeling passionate about what I'm doing again. I'm excited to upload videos and just talk and see how they perform, and then seeing what I need to tweak and whatever. I'm just excited to upload like exactly what I want to, and I will like just tinker things as we keep going to like get more engagement and things like that. But I'm excited. So there will be like multiple videos. I got videos in my head that I'm going to film. Final thing, this is kind of like the immediate future of this channel. I went to Japan like 2 months ago, like 2 months ago. And yeah, like I'm, I fucking talk about anime all the time. I love Japanese music, so I gotta talk to you about it. So I'm gonna talk about my trip. Probably for the next few videos, I'm gonna like show off some figures that I got. Then I'll show off some CDs that I bought. I might do like a little clothing thing with some clothes that I bought. And I got like some stories, honestly. So yeah, look forward to that. That's gonna be what's coming up. And yeah. So hopefully you guys are glad that I'm back. I'm glad that I'm back, and I'm glad to be talking to you guys again and being able to interact with you guys again. So let's go. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. If you have any suggestions for like what you would like me to talk about, drop it down below, or like, yeah, just video ideas, whatever, etc., etc. And yeah, I'm excited. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.